Alright, so let's go live with the cast now. This will be Team Acer versus Dignitas in ESL Competition Premiership 11. It's the group stage, and let's take a look at the rankings as they stand right now. You see that BX3 is first with 3 wins, 1 draw. Second place is Dignitas, 2 wins, 1 draw. The draw was against BX3. Third place is Team Acer with 2 wins, 1 loss, which was against BX3. Fourth place, DAC with 2 wins, 2 losses. Fifth place, Fun Team, 1 win, 2 losses. Sixth place, Druids, 1 win, 3 losses. And seventh place, Rule Them All with 3 losses. And as mentioned, this will be Acer versus Dignitas. It's kind of a classic match now. The teams usually play in the finals, recently in the TM Masters Team Cup earlier this year, just a couple of weeks ago. And so yeah, let's take it in-game here. And I should go through the rules of this tournament. So basically you play 4 different sub-matches. 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5. And they are each worth points, but not the same points. So the 1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2 are worth 1 point each. And the 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5 are worth 2 points each. And we will start with the 1 versus 1 here. It's gonna be a DVD for Dignitas versus Poker for Acer, and the map is ESL Pandora's Box by Cap Tang, and the Dedimania record here is by Acer Poker 5577. Let's see if the players are ready, so we can start the match. Good luck, have fun. And we're playing to 7 on all the sub matches except the 2 versus 2, which is played to 5. Alright, should be good now. So yeah, these teams have faced against each other in many finals. Let's mention TM Masters Team Cup, but also in the previous competition Premiership season, which was also earlier this year. The teams played in the final, and Dignitas won both those finals. Alright, so here we go. First round of the 1 versus 1, DVD versus Poker. And let's... okay. So far, very close. See if I can find the hotkeys here. There we go. Oh, Poker coming late into that turn, but gets a lot of speed. So he takes the lead with 300s here. Still very close. DVD going for a bit more speed here. But Poker is the one that comes out with more speed. In this long stretch, it's important to get a lot of speed, and Poker instead gets a bump on the border and drops down a lot in speed. 2800s behind DVD now, 4100s as he crashes into the pole, and the first round should easily go to Dignitas DVD. Just a few turns left, shouldn't be any problems, he can just drive safe. Jump here and into the finish, 56.33, it's pretty safe time. I'd say that consistently, if you can drive 56 low, then that's very good on this map. Alright, second round. 1-0 for DVD. Poker with the border bump there. Ooh, I think DVD had to release the gas a bit, because otherwise he would have crashed, and then he crashes in the next turn. Didn't have enough speed, which affected him. Now Poker is the one that should take an easy round here. He is currently 1 second ahead of DVD. And let's see if he can manage to take this turn better this time. Let's see if he will drive over the Ramstein. He will, but makes it good this time. DVD loses additional time. Safe turn by Poker here. 30 hundreds from his own Dedimania record right now. Approaching the ending. It's important to get as much speed as possible here just before the finish, because it's a long stretch. That means that you want as much speed as possible. 56.29 by Poker, and he ties up the score 1-1. See if I can put some more sound on. Third round now. No early mistake from DVD this time. But Poker gets a slight lead here, 400s ahead. Oh, that was close by DVD. But he managed to keep himself in the round. But Poker with a nice turn. 800s ahead now. Oh, close to the wall was DVD, but no crashes yet. DVD should get more speed here, so he will potentially pass Poker. Yes, he will pass Poker. Gets more speed in the next turn as well. Now DVD in the lead. 900s ahead of Poker. Poker trying to attack here, but he comes late into the turn and loses his line, and which means he won't get much speed here in the long stretch. And DVD can take his second round, 56.12. Pretty good time. Poker in the meantime sets a time of 56.34. And DVD takes the lead again, 2-1. Fourth round. See if Poker can also set a good time. I know that he was consistently driving 55 high times even in practice, but of course that's practice and this is match, which is completely different. And we see here that DVD came late into that turn, and that affected him for the next turn as well, so he got a bad line. And now he's currently 3700s behind Poker. Poker with no mistake either. He gets good speed for the stretch. And good here as well. DVD catching up a bit here. 2900s behind now. Took the turn a bit better. Let's see the ending. DVD gets the same late line as Poker did in the last round. Poker close to the wall, but he gets a lot of speed and shoots himself into the finish. 56.41. Not the best time, but a win is a win. Now the score is 2-2. What is a bit low? Is the sound low? The music? Or is this the microphone that is low? Alright, fifth round now. Again, better start by Poker. 400s ahead of DVD. Very close. DVD catching up slightly. Takes a very different line here. But I think Poker should get more speed. So Poker takes back first place. Oh, and then DVD clips the pole. And Poker should take this round. DVD 5700s behind. 9100s now, so made an additional mistake. No mistake by Poker. Just the stretch. And into the finish. Nice time by Poker. 55.98. That is a very good time. And he gets the lead now. 2-3 is the score in favor of Acer Poker. Oh, I see. I see what you mean, chat. Alright, sixth round now. See if Poker can get a 2-point lead, or will DVD tie up the score again. So far very close. And Poker once again a better start. Oh, and then DVD hits the quarter pipe, and that will make him lose a lot of time here. 2000s behind Poker, and then he gets a bit of a jump there as well, and then he clips the wall as well. 3 mistakes in a row for DVD, and Poker should be able to take a 2-point lead here. And he's driving a very good time right now, and DVD retires, so this round will for sure go to Poker unless he makes a very big mistake. But let's see here. He should be aware of his opponent, that he has retired. Just a stretch left. Should set 56.20 as he takes a 2-point lead, 2-4. So a bit of a shaky start for Poker, but now he is playing better. Now DVD needs to step it up here, and he can't afford to make it a 3-point lead for Poker here. Gets a better start in this 7th round. For once he is in the lead here, with 600s ahead of Poker. Goes to the wall by Poker. And different lines. A nice turn by Poker, I think. Yeah, he overtakes DVD even. Let's see who can get the most speed here. DVD risks it, drives over the border and overtakes Poker to take first again. Poker 600s behind now. Try to get speed in that, but DVD get equal speed. Poker with a nice turn, inside line, overtakes DVD. And DVD gets a bad speed in that turn as well. He will get late into this turn. Bad speed, but then Poker crashes. Poker makes a crucial mistake that might affect him a lot. DVD takes the round, even though he should not have won that one. 56-33 is the time by DVD. And it's just a 1-point lead now for Poker, instead of a 3-point lead. And as mentioned, we played to 7. So Poker just need to win 3 more rounds to win this 1 versus 1 and get the first point. Ooh, good speed by DVD as he overtakes Poker. Now Poker comes back, good turn. And here we go, this turn again. Seems like DVD got a better line and he's now 1200s ahead of Poker. That was good section by DVD, and then Poker, I think he got a slowdown in that turn. Didn't get much speed. The DVD is looking to tie up the score. Oh, so close to the wall. But DVD keeps himself in the round, and Poker gets a lot of speed here just before the finish, but DVD still will take the win. 56-16 by DVD, 56-33 by Poker, and now the score is tied up 4-4. So instead of 2-5 in favor of Poker, the score is now 4-4. It just shows how quickly it can change. The momentum is very important. Now DVD is the one that takes the early leads here in the rounds, so that's an indication that he risks it more, and the Poker might just drive a bit more safe, as he has lost 2 rounds in a row and he doesn't want to lose a 3rd round, of course. DVD is on a roll right now, a good start, gets good speed here for the stretch as well. Poker 1300s behind, he needs to get a good ending. He might catch up a bit here, 1200s. DVD still in the lead, Poker trying to catch up. Oh, Poker with a nice turn, let's see if he can build up a lot of speed. He goes for the wide line to build up as much speed as possible, but I don't think it will be enough. DVD should take this win again. A nice round. 56-12 by DVD, 56-23 by Poker. Good race. Now DVD suddenly in the lead again, 5-4 after winning 3 rounds in a row. After Poker crashed in the ending there at 2-4. Oh, and DVD gets a bad landing. I can even say that was probably a bug. So now Poker gets an easy round, and I think this is what he needs. He needs an easy round that he doesn't have to stress that much over. But of course it's still not won. He needs to finish without making any major mistakes here. DVD 7900s behind, and I think he made a bad turn, so he loses more time as well. 1.63. And Poker should take this round, and he would tie up the score again then at 5-5. Here we go, approaching the ending. 56-45, a very safe time by Poker. And it's tied up again, a very close 1 versus 1. Alright, 11th round now. Player winning this round will get the match point, of course, in the 1 versus 1. No bad landing for DVD this time, but he's still in the lead, so you can see a pattern there. First Poker was the fastest in the start, and now it's DVD, but at the same time DVD makes a mistake here. Drops down and is 700s behind Poker. But he has done this turn very good. He has gotten a lot of speed, and not as good this time, so Poker keeps his lead here, but DVD is slightly better speed, so he crawls himself back here, and a good turn by DVD. He gets more speed over Poker, Poker. Let's see here. This turn will be very important. DVD takes it good, but also Poker. So this will be decided in the end. Oh, it seems like DVD got more speed, but then Poker with a nice last turn. Poker coming back, and Poker takes the round with 156-15 ahead of DVD, who sets 56-16. That was a sick round. And now Poker is in the lead and has the match point at 5-6. If Poker can win this round, he will take home the 1 versus 1. Again, better start for DVD, but Poker good speed in that turn. So he comes back, and DVD coming very late into that turn, and he loses a lot of time. Poker now with a great opportunity to win this 1 versus 1. He's 1900s ahead. DVD coming late into the turn, gets a bad line, but now he will try to get as much speed as possible here. Poker almost gets a bad border hit again, but gets good speed here, so still 3000s ahead of DVD. DVD has had some good endings though. Let's see if he can do something here. But Poker probably needs to make a mistake as well. Poker with just a few turns left. DVD trying to risk it completely here, but that makes him lose additional time. Poker with no mistake in the end. Poker just with the stretch left will take home the 1 versus 1. 56-12. GG. What a great 1 versus 1. And Acer goes into the lead with 1 point. And next up will be the 3 versus 3, and I will take a little break before that happens, so see ya soon. Alright, so we will start the 3 versus 3 now. So Poker won the 1 versus 1 against DVD with a score of 7-5. Now the 3 versus 3 will start. Do we start? Good luck and fun. So it will be played on ESL Together We Are by Shorty. And the lineups here for the teams are for Acer, Beppo, Royal and Poker. And for Dignitas we have Karyan, Massa and Spam. And this sub-match is worth 2 points, so it's a bit more important. Alright, oh, Karyan wasn't ready. Go. Live. I have to organize this as well. So alright. Seems like Karyan isn't ready. Let's see. He is playing right now. Alright, now it's live. Some troubles there in the start. Sometimes that happens. Alright, so as mentioned, this sub-match is worth 2 points. Which makes it a bit more important. So if Acer wins this one, they would have a 3-0 lead, which means that Dignitas can only get a draw. Alright, here we go. First round of the 3 versus 3. The Dedimania is 58-38 by Acer Beppo. And if I go offline, it's because it's thundering a lot outside. So it's potentially my power can go out. Oh, Beppo drops down here. And Poker also not doing good for Acer. So right now we have both Poker and Beppo, but Massa makes a mistake as well. Massa also makes an additional mistake, so he doesn't get as much speed here. Poker comes back, and Beppo actually doing pretty good. He's currently top 2 ahead of Spam. Right now top 2 for Acer. Oh, Royal close to the wall, but he gets a lot of speed. Extends his lead for first, and Beppo is still second. Here's Massa, and Karyan also drops down. Spam makes a mistake for Dignitas, and Poker will pass. And this means that... where's Poker? I don't have anymore. Whatever. Acer will take the first round. Royal sets a nice time at 58-71, followed by Beppo 58-89, and then Poker 59-24. And Acer takes the first round on the 3 versus 3. And the reason why we are playing 3 versus 3 first is because Karyan, who is at DreamHack right now, needs to go eat. He hasn't eaten in a while, so he wants to play the 3 versus 3 before the 2 versus 2. Alright, second round. Oh, Poker with the mistake, and he might not even be able to finish this round. Yeah, he is on his back. Won't be able to finish the round, and Dignitas should take this round now. Also Royal drops down and Beppo as well, but then Karyan makes a mistake. Beppo with a nice wall hit in that turn. Comes back, gets good speed here as well, but then he makes a mistake. He's tried to risk it a bit too much, and then crashes into the wall as well. And right now we have top 3 Dignitas, Massa at first, followed by Spam, and then Karyan. Here's Karyan a bit further below, but still at 3rd place. All the 3 Acer players has made mistakes. Dignitas gets an easy round here to tie up the score at 1-1. Massa sets a good time, 58-88. The only time under 59. Alright, 3rd round. Here we go. Poker with an early mistake. This turn can be very tricky if you come late into it. You have to adjust your line a lot. Massa and Karyan does it well, full speed and close to the wall. Karyan takes first. But still no major mistakes here. Spam is currently last, 1500s behind. But then gets good speed here for the wall hit. Oh, and Beppo with a bad wall hit. He makes a big mistake. Crashes and is currently last. Karyan is first for Dignitas. Poker gets good speed, might pass Spam for second. Seems like he will do that. And is also attacking Karyan for first. Poker with some good turns here. Trying to build up speed, close to the wall, but he gets a good line here. Poker takes first. over Karyan. Royal, oh, close to the wall, keeps himself in the round and gets a bad transition. However, also Poker, so Karyan takes first again, but it's a close battle here. Just one turn left. Karyan will actually same time as Poker, but Karyan gets the round from the game. It's kind of random how that is. It sucks, I know. But yeah, this round will go to Dignitas again. A close round, however. Only Beppo with a big mistake. So Dignitas in the lead now with 2-1. And I should also mention that tennis mode is in effect in the 3 vs 3 and also in the 5 vs 5. That means that if the score is 6-6, you have to win with 2 points. Alright, fourth round, and Royal with an early small mistake here, but then gets good speed, so catches up a bit. Currently Spam and Karyan top 2 for Dignitas. No big mistake here in the wall hit, but Royal still last. And then Massa doesn't get a good turn there, we'll lose some time. And then Beppo makes yet another mistake for Acer. Very bad for him. Poker is first. Again a close battle with Karyan. And Royal here at 4th place is 3600s behind, however. So he can't really catch up. It's too far behind. Poker might take first. It's a very close battle here again with Karyan. Oh, a mistake by Karyan in the end. And Poker will take first, 58-71. But Spam takes second, Karyan takes third. And because Massa beats Beppo, this round will go to Dignitas. Again with only 1 point ahead of Acer, 11-10. So very close rounds. And Beppo with 2 mistakes in a row now. That's of course not good. See if he can play better now. Oh, he gets a bad line, so he had to adjust his line. All the 3 Dignitas players did it full speed. But then in the next turn, both Spam and Massa had to adjust their line. So Royal comes back here, currently second. And now trying to take first as well from Karyan. Oh, and Spam gets a wonky wall hit, but he managed to save it. Karyan, oh, Karyan drops down, gets a transition bug. And now Beppo is at first, playing better. Royal and Poker also up there, together with Spam. Massa not doing too bad either. Here's Massa, currently at 5th place. Nice turn by Massa, but I think Royal got better speed. No, Royal with too much speed, he clips the wall. But at the front we have Beppo and Poker. Beppo with a late line, however. That was a bad turn and Massa almost passes him. Spam will also take first over Poker, and actually yet again Dignitas will win this round with 1 point, 11-10, because Royal drops down to last. Very close rounds, but it is Dignitas that has won them all, and they are currently in a very good lead here, 4-1. Let's see if Acer can step it up a bit. They haven't really played bad, but always some mistakes, and now again Poker makes a mistake. Also Beppo here drops down. Royal not doing too good. Massa will also drop down for Dignitas, so Royal and Beppo can pass. Not the best wall hit for Beppo. But right now Spam and Karyan top 2 for Dignitas. Karyan didn't get that much speed, but still keeps 2nd place. Royal and Beppo needs to try and pass, and then Spam makes a big mistake, crashes into the wall. He might even drop down to last. Karyan still at first, but Royal gets good speed here. Let's see if he can pass. Very close at the front. Looks like Karyan will take first. Oh, Royal tries in the last turn, but Karyan will take first, 58-92. And then Royal and Beppo take 2nd and 3rd, and actually Dignitas will once again win with 11-10. And this match is definitely closer than it seems right now. Score is 5-1, but Dignitas has won 4 rounds in a row with only 1 point. But it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Ooh, and then Beppo makes an early mistake. And here's Massa doing much better, currently at first ahead of Poker. Royal at 3rd place, but right now if this score keeps himself into the finish, Dignitas will once again win with 1 point. So Beppo making that mistake can be very important. But of course Royal and Poker needs to get top 2 first. Actually, maybe we will win if they get top 2. I'm not sure. So let's see. Very close. All 3 Dignitas players with no mistakes. Poker with a bad turn. All the 3 Dignitas players will pass, but then Karjan makes a mistake. Clips the wall, but Poker gets a bad landing. And at the front, I think Royal might be able to take first. Royal will take first, 58-71, ahead of Massa and Spam. Then Poker at 4th place and Beppo at last. And again 11-10 for Dignitas. This is insane. They have won 5 rounds in a row now with 1 point. So 6-1 is the score now. This is much closer than that, to be honest. But it seems like Acer has always had at least 1 player making a mistake. And yeah, that's just enough for Dignitas to win. They just have to drive safe, which they are doing better. So far no mistakes, but Royal has dropped down to last. 1200s behind, and then Beppo makes yet another mistake. Royal gets a bad wall hit again, and Dignitas are looking to take home this 3 versus 3 in a very quick fashion. Massa makes a mistake, but doesn't look too good right now for Acer. Spam at first. Poker gets better speed here. Will try to pass, and will do so. But it's very close between them. Spam with a bit of a better drift, and gets a better line here as well. And it's now 1300s ahead of Poker, and will take first, and then Karjan and Massa are behind Poker. Spam sets a very nice time, 58-56, Poker 58-74, also good. And actually Massa makes a mistake, but it doesn't matter. Dignitas wins, and can you guess what the score was in the last round? 11-10 again, for like the 6th time in a row. Yeah, 6 times in a row, 11-10 for Dignitas. Alright, so 2 versus 2 will be next now, so we'll take a little break. Alright, so we'll play the next submatch now, the 2 versus 2. And this one is worth 1 point. And play to 5 instead of 7, because there can be a lot of draws in this. We see the lineups for Dignitas, Carl Jr. and Massa, and for Acer, Royal and Epic. And yeah, Dignitas won that 3 versus 3. They won 6 rounds in a row with 1 point over Acer, 11-10. Alright, first round now. 2 versus 2. Same map as 1 versus 1. ESL Pandora's Box by Captain. Poker won the 1 versus 1 against DVD with 7-5. So far no mistakes, very close. Royal slightly behind, but only with 400s, and he makes a nice turn. So comes back here strongly. Ooh, but then he gets a bad border hit and will lose a lot of speed. And instead now it's up to Epic to take first to force the draw for Acer. Both Massa and Carl Jr. driving good. Massa very close to the wall. And Epic with a nice turn here takes first. Let's see if he can get good speed. Epic with quite good speed here, and he is ahead of Carl Jr. But Carl Jr. almost comes back. Epic takes first, however, and then Royal is ahead of Massa. Massa made a mistake in the end, and the round, instead of a draw, the round will go to Acer. So Acer takes the lead here, 0-1 on the 2 versus 2. Second round. Royal again, a bit behind in the start. At the same time, Carl Jr. with a pretty good start, only 400s from the Didimania record by Acer Poker. But they lose some time here, 1100s now. Royal comes back strongly again. Now let's see if he will get a better turn here. Seems like it. Much better actually. He shoots himself to first place. Oh, whoops. Dang. I got stuck in free mode. I hate when this happens. What the hell? Come on. Stupid game. I'm stuck in free mode. Oh, okay. Nope, I'm still stuck in free mode. What the hell? So I guess I will have to play be in replay now. Whatever, Royal takes first, 56-21. And then both Carl Jr. and Massa beats Epic with 100. So this is a draw. Very nice round. Too bad I missed it because the game bugged on me. See if I can fix it. Nope, I'm still... I don't know why this is. Okay, there we go. Third round now. Still Acer in the lead, 0-1. Here's Epic. It's a very wide line, but very close so far between all the 4 players. Royal with a good turn, takes first. Epic trying to build up speed here. No mistakes in this turn. Epic will pass Carl Jr. Right now this round will go to Acer. Royal at the front, but Massa gets a better turn and will pass Royal for first. This is so close. Massa still at first, but both Royal and Epic are doing good, but then Epic gets a bad line. And Massa is looking to take first now for Dignitas. Let's see here, Carl Jr. will keep himself in front of Epic, which means that Dignitas will take this round. Massa sets time at 56-14, Royal 56-21, Carl Jr. 56-23 and Epic 56-29. A good race, but it is Dignitas that wins it, 1-1. Very good 2 versus 2 so far. Alright, fourth round now. Ooh, close to the wall by Epic, and as usual Royal is a bit behind in the start, but usually comes back here in the midsection. Let's see if he can do it again. Takes a very wide line here to build up speed. Seems like it is a bit faster. Let's see here. Gets very good speed and comes back strongly. Epic drops down a bit in speed, so both Massa and Carl Jr. will pass. Right now the round will go to Dignitas. Carl Jr. with a bad drift. Doesn't get much speed, and Royal comes back strongly, but then he gets a bad border. And that should mean that Dignitas will take this round. Both Massa and Carl Jr. ahead of Epic as well. drives into the finish. Carl Jr. sets a time of 56.12, 100 ahead of Massa. Good round by them. And they take the lead now, 2-1. Only needs to win 3 more rounds to win the 2 versus 2. Fifth round. And it is raining heavily outside here, so if the power goes out, then yeah, nothing I can do about that. And at the same time, Epic with a mistake, 60 hundredths behind. Now it's up to Royal to take first to force the draw. Or if Carl Jr. and Massa can make a mistake here, so Epic can come back. Epic 1 second behind now. Very different lines. Royal comes back to take first. Gets a lot of speed. But then Massa gets a lot of speed in this turn and passes Royal for first. Let's see if Royal can come back here. He needs to get first to force the draw. Whoa! Oh, Massa makes a mistake, so perhaps Epic can pass, but Carl Jr. can still defeat Royal for first. Carl Jr. coming back strongly in the end, but Royal will take first, 56-22. Massa keeps himself in front of Epic, so this is a draw again. And the score is still 2-1. Sixth round. Of course, if Dignitas wins this one, then Acer are forced to win the 5 versus 5 to force the draw in total. Carl Jr. dropping down a bit. Ooh, a wide line as well. So he's currently last, but very, very close. Massa is first for Dignitas. Carl Jr. comes back here. Some nice turns by Carl Jr. Takes a wide line to build up speed for the long stretch, and will maybe also pass Royal. He will pass Royal. Oh, he gets bad speed actually. So drops down to last again. Right now this is a draw as Massa is first for Dignitas. And ooh, Carl Jr. takes it better than Epic here and will pass him, but I think Epic should get better speed. No, Carl Jr. keeps himself in front, but then Massa makes a mistake. Royal takes first instead, 56-14, followed by Carl Jr. and then Epic beats Massa and Acer ties up the score. 2-2 is the score. And yes, I will play the 5 versus 5, which should be interesting. Alright, 7th round now. 2-2. And with a couple of draws as well, 2 draws. Carl Jr. with a very fast start. Takes the lead here, and at the same time Epic drops down again for Acer, but this time not as bad of a mistake. Royal with good speed, and then Massa and Carl Jr. makes a mistake, a double mistake by the 2 Dignitas players, and instead Royal takes first and Epic is very close to Carl Jr. Now Carl Jr. needs to take first here to force the draw, unless Epic makes a mistake. Epic at 3rd right now. Carl Jr. with some nice turns, he catches up to Royal. Carl Jr. risks it. Oh, gets a wide line here, but he is still in it. He might take actually first place. Oh, so close between Royal and Carl Jr. But Royal will beat Carl Jr. with 100. What a round. And then Epic takes 3rd ahead of Massa, who made an early mistake. And now Acer are back in the lead, 2-3. And only needs to win 2 more rounds to win the 2 versus 2. Let's see if they can do that. Bad start by Royal. Very bad start by Royal. 29 hundredths behind now. Ooh, but then Carl Jr. gets a border hit here, so he drops down to 3rd place. Still ahead of Royal. Epic having a close battle with Massa for first. But Massa takes the turn a bit better. Let's see who will get good speed here. Royal gets a lot of speed, catches up to Carl Jr. Actually no, Carl Jr. gets better speed, even better speed, and catches up to Epic instead. Here's Carl Jr. takes over the 2nd place, and right now this round will go to Dignitas. Acer needs some mistake here, but it is Epic that makes a mistake. Carl Jr. actually with a wonky turn there, but still keeps himself in front of Epic. And Massa is driving very fast, 56.01 by Massa. Then Epic takes sets the same time as Carl Jr., but Carl Jr. at the same time is 11 hundredths ahead of Royal, and Dignitas ties up the score again, 3-3. Very, very good 2 versus 2 so far. 9th round now. And Royal with a very bad start again here. Always a bit behind, but usually comes back in the mid section. See if he can do that again. He needs to do that again. Oh, but then Massa makes a mistake. I don't even know what happened there. I don't think he was close to the wall. But maybe he was lagging a bit. Oh, but then Epic makes a mistake for Acer, and Massa comes back and will pass Epic. And right now, Carl Jr. also ahead of Royal. So right now, Dignitas looking to get match point on the 2 versus 2. Royal needs to risk it here in the end. Carl Jr. still first, and Massa still ahead of Epic, who drops down further, and then Royal gets the bad border hit, and Massa might even pass Royal actually for second here. Yeah, Massa gets better speed, will pass Royal for second, and at the same time Carl Jr. sets a very nice time, 56 flat. Only player really without any mistake in this round. So Dignitas back in the lead now, 4-3. Can win the 2 versus 2. And the 10th round now. And lately Dignitas have been a bit better, I must say. Driving some faster times, and both Royal and Epic with bad starts here. And Royal again with a bad start. It comes almost to a complete stop. And right now it looks very good for... oh god damn it, not this again. For Dignitas. Here's Epic. Currently third. He needs a miracle now to take first to force the draw, but Massa is driving very fast at the top, and also Carl Jr. is ahead of Epic. Good turn by Epic. He will pass Carl Jr. here, but now Massa really needs to crash. That's the only way the Acer will keep himself in this 2 versus 2, but instead Epic is the one that crashes, and Dignitas will get top 2 here. Massa and Carl Jr. wins the 2 versus 2 for Dignitas. Good game. Alright, so next will be 5 versus 5, and I will be playing that one, so I will just join the server now, and it will be... won't be casting, really. I will just be playing. And yeah, so Acer now, we need to win it to force the draw to get 3-3. Right now Dignitas are leading with 1-3. Alright, and I should change to this as well. There we go. So let's see if I can play better than versus France in the country championship. That was bad. Oh yeah, and also Tamarillo will play this 5 versus 5 for us. The lineups for us will be me, Royal, Poker, Beppo and Tamarillo. And for Dignitas it will be Mandioka, Massa, Carl Jr., Jono, also known as Darky, and Massa, or Span. Alright, so I guess 2 more warm-ups or something. Oh wow, no slime. Damn. Maybe one more. Yeah, one more warm up. Yeah, I played since 2006. I will just focus on the match now, so if I don't answer, check the chat or something, it's because of that. Alright. Good luck, have fun. See if we can tie it up. Yeah, the FAQ is kinda outdated in terms of like gamepad and stuff. I should update it, but yeah. Anyway, let's focus on the match now. Oh man, so close. I think we will lose this round. Massa should finish, so yeah, good race. Alright. Oh, dude. Oh, maybe we will win it. Not sure. Yeah, we won it. Nice. What the hell was that? Playing really bad right now. I don't know. Nope, I can't play. He's too hungry and tired. Ah, dang. Oh, we win it actually. That was very close. Nice by Royal, taking first. Can't really drive much better than that, unfortunately. Seems like we will take the round. Alright. What the hell? Ugh. I'm always behind. Kinda sad. 3-3. I really not much of a help right now for my team. Three. Oh, nice. Top 3. But yeah, I can't drive much faster than this. Not with this pad at least. This is so bad. Oh, nice by Tom and Royal. So, I don't know, we might win this round. Not sure. Yeah, we win it. Nice. And I'm just playing terrible right now. Like, I can't step it up at all. Nice. Very good round. Like every player under 58. Only Spam and Jonna. Okay, one more. No. Damn. Nice, I think we win it. Yeah, we win it. Nice. That was a bad last round. Only Royal didn't make a mistake. Alright, so we tie the score then. Take a screenshot. Only 49 points. Nice. Yeah, that was not a good match by me.